In this video I visited Salobrena. So if you drive south from Granada you get to Salobrena. It's next to Motril. It's got a really nice beach, or a couple of nice beaches, good places to walk, lots of restaurants. Even in the middle of winter, because it's more of a Spanish town, it's not really that geared up for foreign tourists, but it's just full of Spanish people at the weekends eating out. It's a really pretty town. It's a small town, quite easy to walk across. It's got two parts to it. There's the old Moorish castle from the 10th century, which is on the top of the town. It's really pretty. It's lit up at night as well. It's so pretty. And then there's the old town, which has whitewashed houses and steep narrow streets. Then the second part of Salobrena is the new part, which is at the bottom of the hill, and it stretches along the coastline as well. So looking for a beach car park. I've gone to this town called Salobrinas, and it's so much warmer. It was like 7 degrees in the mountain. It was near Sierra Nevada, and it was just the altitude. It made everything freezing. Come down here, it's 16 degrees. It's a cool day, right, for Spain. It's a cool day. But it's so much warmer, and I've driven for half an hour, 30 kilometers south. So I need to work out where I'm going. So I'm going along another dirt track. Dogs have got really hot. It's a good sign to me, because yeah, they're panting. At least I know it's a bit warmer. I really do not like cold weather. I don't know where this road's going. Looks like it's going to somebody's house. Usual weird parking spots.
Your destination is on the left.
Yeah, I'm sure my destination's there. So it's somebody's house, but just beyond these reeds. It's a bleeding height barrier. Let me see if I can fit under this. I knew there was a height barrier. I just don't know. Let me see. Which is the lowest side. I think I'll go on the right. Look how nice it looks. I'm going to get out and have a look. Hang on. Stay there. Let me just have a little look. Look where the Bertie's going to put underneath. I might try it because it's a really good location. Look, there's the sea. There's only little vans in here. There's Bertie, parked beautifully. And here, just go along this little path, and there's the sea. So I'm going on a walk this morning, doing a bit of exploring. I'm just walking along the seafront, and then I'm going to walk up to the castle in a minute, so I'll show you up there. Here's a nice beach bar with the palm trees. It's got these little canopies, and there's another one beyond there. I'll show you that one. There's another beach bar there. So there's the castle on top of that rock, and last night was so pretty because it was all lit up. And I'll show you where I've parked. Oops. I've parked down there. See where those vans are? Got a perfect view next to the sea. There you go. View of the castle. Good spot. So today I'm walking around this town, Salobrena. It's a really steep walk up to the castle. Look here. And they go up little lanes like this. It's quite pretty. So I discovered this amphitheatre. That's quite fun, like outdoor shows in the summer. There's all little lanes along here. This one I've just walked down here. So I'm walking around Salobrena. It's a really pretty town, like traditional. This is the old town. New town's at the bottom of the hill, and then it's got the castle at the top. But now we're going down to the beach for lunch, and dogs can have a play. Really nice restaurants. The dogs can run on the beach and you get your lunch. There's Lola having a run on the beach. There's Mia. Oh man. Just had a swim. Sardines, olives, white wine on the beach. So you're just sitting on the beach and a bleeding herd of goats goes past. Look at this. Look at them all. Yeah. I wondered why Lola got such a fright. There's bleeding 100 goats. Just, they were on the beach and now they're just walking through the car park, following that man in the front. Look at that. Right next to Bertie, look. What does Lola think? Oh, that's snow on the mountains this morning. Look at that. Really weird, you can see snow, but it's like 20 degrees here. One of these little boats. You think, oh, it's just a decoration outside this restaurant, but they're getting ready for Sunday lunch. Big calamari on a wood fire. This is the tapas bar where I've come for lunch, and there's people queuing up to get in. How many people there are? Sunday afternoon, they're just walking around out for the lunch. So this is the reason I'm leaving this parker, because of this dog. The dog is actually following me as I'm driving along. So Mia has come into season. This dog has figured it out. I can't even let the dogs out the van. I'll show you. The dog is running along, chasing. Look, there he is. And he found us a couple of days ago, but now he's just like, he won't leave the van alone. And there's the dog locked in the van. So we're going to drive 10 kilometers up the coast, and hopefully there won't be any wandering dogs about. Right, bye dog. Stay here, don't follow us. Look at him. The dog is still following me as I'm driving along.
In 400 meters, turn left to stay on Urban I-8 CTH1.
Look at us. I'm going to have to drive really fast to get away from the dog. There's the dog. Still following me as I drive along. Maybe I can go a bit faster on this tarmac road. Maybe they have an area. I mean, I'm going 12 kilometers. The dog won't follow me for 12 kilometers. But, let's see. It's still there. They just wander. They don't seem to have accidents. They're a lot more streetwise than my dogs, but yeah, I can't really. Mia was meant to be spayed last year, but she got a rash on her tummy. My daughter's a vet. She said she's allergic to dog food, and we'll have to do hyperallergenic dog food or something for 6 months in order to get her spayed. But in the meantime, I'm being chased by a dog, so I've got to make sure I don't bump the dog and that I get away from the dog. He's still there. Here he is. It's all like sort of allotments.
Turn left to stay on Urban I-8 CTH1.
Used to be sugarcane grown around here, but now they've sort of turned it into little allotments, but sometimes people live in the allotments. I'll show you this one that's for sale around here, and you can actually live in the house. The one next to that where I was parked, people lived in a house this size, and they had oh, there's a car, and they had what do you call it, a caravan next to it. Look at that nice creeper along the back. So this is the one that's for sale. It's like,
Continue for 1.5 kilometers.
it's quite nice. Tiny little house, a barn, and then it would be like 1 acre. So I drove for about a mile. I had to get on the tarmac road and get into 3rd gear before I managed to get rid of that dog. But I've driven up the coast. This lovely beach behind me, is people come here for diving. I'll show you, look where Bertie is. There. Little car park, just camper vans. Well, 8 camper vans, all German, all divers. So I'll show you this beach. There we are. Dogs are happy, they've had a lucky escape from that other dog. It's sort of a tourist resort, but yeah, full of holiday houses which are empty. And there's all the divers going into the sea. Yeah. So it's going to be a really good spot for diving. So that's the beach where I'm staying. It's quite pretty. And I'm walking along the coast. Look at this good place for a swim down here. And then down there, the water is so clear. Look at that. Person doing yoga. Person going diving with all the equipment. Look at that huge landslide. Right, that house is a huge landslide right next to it. This is what a dirty dog looks like. Swam in the sea and rolled in some mud somewhere. Look at that, how filthy she is. I don't know what's happened to the yoga woman. She's just lying there for an hour now, wrapped in towels. These are the boats you can hire. That's the one I would get, the Rib. €250 a day. There's other ones. There's a big one. Look at that one you can hire. Oh, that one. That's huge. There's their parking spaces. This is how they tell who can use them. If you've got a walking stick or pregnant, maybe you're just fat. Walking around Salobrena, I just thought I'd show you around this park. It's quite interesting, quite quirky. These are sort of mushrooms created from pebbles from the beach. I don't know if this was a duck pond. It's got these little housing areas in here. And it's also decorated out of stones. Look at that for decoration in the pond. And then it's got all these little houses. Everything seems to be made out of pebbles. If you look around here.
Lavarse y sirven de estropajo para limpiar los platos.
You want one of those, Mia? See that? Did they grow it around here?
Of course, there's a lot.
Relativ fattig Arbeit, finde ich das schon.
Ja. Y el color cuando se
Se pone duro y lo puedes morder, pero pega las pintas.
Wir haben keine Heizung.
The pedestrian crossings are always right on the corner like that, so it's very tricky stopping in time. If you want to get rid of your rubbish in Spain, you just dump it near a bin, like there's some garden waste, toilets, bits of chipboard, cardboard, anything you dump in broad daylight. Even seen the sofa here. The council takes it all. The third gym for adults I've seen. I don't see anyone using them there.
Don't answer the phone, spending the days on my own, then repeats this for weeks to come. I don't care what I miss, 'cause my life is dismissed. I keep searching for my bliss. It took days to finally start writing songs.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you're enjoying listening to my adventures around Spain. After this I'm going along the coast towards Malaga. I'm going to Nerja and then to Malaga, and then after that I'll have to head home. But please like and subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, say hi. I always respond to my comments. Thank you for watching. Bye.